Welcome in and welcome back to the Texas Huddle. I'm your host, Rhea. If you're new to the show, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. If you've been here, you already know what to do. Like and share this stream so people know we are online doing this content. And we apologize for being late today. We was having some technical difficulties
Yeah.
going on. We got to doctor my brother check this week because he was messing up. But we're gonna
Boys
go ahead.
back, man.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into the show. But first, I gotta see how I gotta check in with my brother. I gotta check in on his mental and what's going on with you. How you feeling?
Man, I can't complain, man. Life is great. Other than the Cowboy with my ass yesterday, mentally.
Hey, they gonna stress us out every time.
Life's
They
great,
gonna stress
man.
us.
How about
They gonna.
yourself?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm just ready to get into this content. Ready to
Yeah.
talk about some things and see what we can do to maybe help get our team back on track. But of course, as y'all coming in here, make sure y'all getting those comments. We love when y'all talk. We love when y'all either talking negative or talking positive. We welcome it all over here. But of course, y'all already know. We always start this show off with our standout from around the league, and pretty much all it is, we highlight other people that's not from our team. So we're gonna get into that first. So let me just go ahead and change our layout so we won't have us looking crazy. Let's put us over here real quick. Change this. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get into our standout for the lead. Of course, I'll let you go first, and then I'll get into my standout from around the league. So who is your standout? Who you picked this week?
Man, that boy Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan freaking Taylor. When I say this boy has been going off quietly, but now he's starting to pick up some noise.
Mhm.
Yesterday he had 12 carries, like 158, 153 yards rushing, two touchdowns, and his longs are 80 yards. Come on, man. And you take that 80, take the 80 yarder away. That's still like 11 carries and like 70 something yards, like still like 7 yards a carry.
Mhm.
At this point in the season, Saquon Barkley was the MVP last. Was he the MVP last year?
Mhm. No, was he? Did they give him MVP?
I think they did. I have to go back and check. He is putting up equal to or better numbers than Saquon Barkley did last year, and it's
Mhm.
not getting national attention, man. I think it's time the NFL shed light on the Indianapolis Colts and what Jonathan Taylor is doing over there. Because Saquon, what he had like 16 touchdowns last year total rushing
Mhm.
or something like that.
Right. Mhm.
This boy already got 14.
Right.
Man, hey, look, I'm sorry, Dak. I'm sorry, Daniel Jones. Jonathan Taylor, the MVP, man.
Jonathan Taylor looking good. I ain't gonna lie. Then you on a team right now like that's been playing very, very well. Nobody's seen the Colts being at the top of the division. Matter of fact, I want to say they have the best. They have the best record in the NFL right now, if I'm
They
not
do
mistaken.
7-1. They do.
Yeah, so they looking good over there. Jonathan Taylor was gonna be my pick, but when she takes me back and told me it was gonna be JT, I had to change mine. But I'm
Hey,
gonna
look
go.
at
I'm
that.
gonna go in a different direction this week. Usually I highlight offensive players, but I'm gonna go with somebody a little different this week.
Okay.
Mine is Miles Garrett. Miles
Mm,
Garrett had a day yesterday. He had 5 sacks.
mm.
He set a franchise record for the Browns over there for having the most sacks by any NFL player that ever played for that team. Um, Even though he had 5 sacks, they still lost. They lost, but you know, he looking good over there. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wish the Cowboys would do like maybe make a trade to get him, but I think that contract is just way too big right now. But I wouldn't mind having a Miles Garrett on my team. We need somebody who can get to the quarterback right now. Y'all, you already know what our pass rush is looking like. So I definitely would love to have a Miles Garrett on my team right now. But
Yeah.
like I said, he's on a bad team. So we'll see how all that turn out. So let me go ahead and switch us back real quick.
But why you switching us back, man? I don't feel sorry for his ass.
No,
Hell.
no, no. I'm talking about switching us back to
No, 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 no. Yeah, I was talking about switching us back to the format.
yeah.
But I'm talking about I'm not feeling sorry for Garrett being on the Browns. Hell, you don't want to sign that contract to be back over there. Shit.
Now that is true, but because he was asking for a trade at first.
Right.
Like he
He
was
didn't
he was asking for a trade,
he ain't had to
and
sign that contract.
they threw that money at him, and he was like, "You know what? I changed my mind."
Right.
What's up, Antoine? We know Antoine gonna pop up in here. He gonna be in here every time. How you doing, Antoine? We appreciate you for
To hell with
the
him.
show. But we're gonna go ahead and get into of course this Texas and Cowboys content. We always start the show with the Texans content. So we'll start with them first, and then of course we'll get into where everybody came here for, which is the Cowboys content. So let's go ahead and hop into this Texans game first. So of course, the Texans got into the win column. They did beat the 49ers, which I'm very surprised. They beat them on Sunday 26-15. CJ Stroud, 30 for 39, 318 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Xavier Hutchins was their leading receiver over there with 5 receptions for 69 yards and a touchdown. And then, of course, Woody Marks was their leading carry over there. He had 11 carries for 62 yards. Of course, we always start with a letter grade. So give the Texans a letter grade and tell me how you think they did.
Man, I gave them boys an A. I ain't gonna lie, I gave them boys an A because I didn't expect this output from them offensively,
Mhm.
especially in the run game. I knew CJ was gonna either be above average or he was gonna be good. I didn't
Mhm.
expect him to be great. You know what I mean? So he
Mhm.
was slinging that ball all across the field. And I was speaking on it last week. Hutchinson, that wide receiver, he's a rookie. The boy is the truth, man. He the real deal.
Mhm.
But if CJ don't have time to get the ball to him, then what does it mean? Like you can't even use your weapons. So I
Right.
was surprised to see their offensive line hold up the way they did in the run game, especially because I didn't see Marks having a solid. He had a solid day yesterday. 60,
Mhm.
60, 60 plus yards was a solid day for a Texans offense and they running game because they running game been putrid. They running game has
Right.
been bad. So yeah, I
Right.
can give the Texans an A grade. Hey, any given Sunday in the NFL, man, you just never know. You just never
That's
know in the
true.
NFL. It could be a sorry team, could be a sorry team, can be an undefeated team in the NFL. I mean, so
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
with you. I gave him an A too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I gave him an A. This is the first time that I've seen CJ play like this since the season started. Like yesterday, I seen him be in a groove. Of course, at first they did start off a little. The offense was a little stagnant, but like I said,
right.
CJ started getting into the groove. The offense started picking up. He started hitting his receivers, Barrios, and then of course, I really like Jalen Noel. I think this is a rookie that I feel like they should have been giving the ball to him, especially with Nico being out. He's probably like one of your best receivers over there outside of Jaden Higgins. But yeah, he got into a groove. He had 5 receptions for 63 yards. And of course, the defense is gonna be the defense. The defense is always looking good. They shutting boys down over there. So I always felt like the defense was the strength of this team. And of course, I want to say I'm happy for D'Amico Ryans. I'm sure he's very happy that he can get a win against his old squad. So I gave the Texans an A, man. Y'all get an A from me this week. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all did a good
Yeah,
job. Y'all
they
played a whole lot better. Offense looked a little better. If y'all can keep playing like that, it's no telling what y'all can do. So we'll see.
yeah, they definitely in it as far as their division go. I mean,
Mhm.
them boys ain't too far ahead of the section. They all got to play each other twice still, so they put themselves in a good position Sunday.
Yeah. All right. So
Mhm.
let me ask you this. So if you think CJ can continue to repeat his same performance that he had on yesterday, do you see the Texans making the playoffs?
I do. Because the only thing that's stopping them is the quarterback play and the offense.
Hmm.
Pretty much like the offensive line and the quarterback play. That's the only thing that's stopping the Texans right now. And the
Right.
running game. But if they can do even a little bit of what they did yesterday, the production that they had yesterday, they can definitely make the playoffs. Um, they would have to win a division to do it. And like I said, they still have to play. They have they played the Titans yet? No, I don't think so. Right? They have.
They have, they have.
They
They haven't
have.
played the
So
Colts.
they haven't played the Colts, and they have played the Jaguars, right?
Mhm.
So they
They
got
played the
one more
Jags.
with the Jaguars and two more with the Colts.
Yep.
That's going to tell me everything I need to know about the Texans going forward. Because all they need to do is win a division. If they can't get two of those games, they don't stand a chance. However, they have what it takes to make the playoffs as a team. They have what it takes to make the playoffs.
Yeah, right now they sit at 3 and 4 in the division. They are number 3. And right now
Ooh,
left on their schedule, they got the Broncos coming up next week. They got the Jags, the Titans, the Bills, the Colts, the
ooh,
Chiefs, the
ooh,
Cardinals,
ooh,
the
ooh,
Raiders,
ooh.
the
Oh, that's a dud.
Chargers,
That's a,
the Chargers and then the Colts again. So I don't know. They finna get ready to
Oh,
go
okay.
through a
Look,
gauntlet.
time out, because
Hey,
I
they
ain't
ready
know
to go
all
through a
that.
gauntlet.
The
Yeah.
boy got a gauntlet coming up. They might win 3 games for sure.
Hmm.
I see 3 games. That Raiders, maybe the Arizona game, and then one of the Jaguars. I think they go. I mean the Titans. They're gonna get the Titans again.
If
But
you can, like I said, if you can get CJ to play out like he played yesterday, their defense is gonna carry them. Defense can stop the other team from scoring points. So if CJ can just come in and do what he needs to do, I think maybe. But like I said, they getting ready to go through a gauntlet, so it's gonna be a tall task for them. But we'll see.
that's crazy.
They got some tough teams coming out. We already
They
know
got
what the
some
Broncos
tough
did
team.
to us, so I think that's gonna be a defensive game. I ain't gonna lie to you. They both got a really good defense, so
Right.
we'll see. Antoine said that's 5 losses. He said it's 5 losses in a row.
If it was up to me, it would damn sure all of them would be losses. You know what I'm saying?
Right. He said they'll get one against the Raiders. I think they'll. I don't think they beat the Colts. The Colts is on fire right now, and they got a really good run game now. If they can stop Jonathan Taylor from running, then they possibly will know. They might maybe split. KC been kind of up and down. I think their defense can stop KC from scoring. The Cardinals, I think they'll get them too, and then we just never know about the Raiders. So
Right.
we'll see. We'll see. But let's go ahead and get into this Cowboys content. I know that's what the haters came here to hear, and for Cowboy Nation. I know everybody's been talking about this game. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. The Broncos embarrassed the Cowboys yesterday, 44-24. Dak Prescott, 19 for 31, 188 yards and 2 interceptions. Javonte Williams was our leading rusher over there. He had 13 carries for 41 yards and 2 touchdowns. And then we had George Pickens as our leading receiver with 7 receptions for 78 yards. Of course, I'm gonna let you start it off. Get the Cowboys a grade and tell me how you think they did.
Elf, elf, man. The offensive line, they look ill prepared. Dak ain't had time to throw the ball. Every time he dropping back, it's like somebody in his face. We could not establish the run. Your boy Tay Tay, every time he touched the peel, he makes something happen.
Mm-hmm.
He could not make anything happen yesterday. And the Broncos have a badass defense, but they ain't that damn bad. To where we can't run the ball and get it to CD Lamb and CD. I mean GP down the field,
Right.
man. Because believe it or not, we was on them boys' ass as far as they DBs.
Mm-hmm.
We was on Certain ass. We was on number 21. We was doing what we wanted in the pass game, but that run game, it didn't help us out. And we got to be balanced. And the defense, another pathetic performance, dog. If it was up to me, I'd get a team a C, but it's a L, dog. The defense is just it's pathetic at this point. It's pathetic.
Yeah. I'm with you. I gave them an F. This was a bad game on both sides of the ball, offense and defense. This is probably one of Dak's worst games of the season. We've seen him
Mhm.
play well every week. He's been in the MVP conversation. But we all seen this coming though. Like you can't depend on your offense to outscore somebody every week. And I said it, and if anybody watched my video that I posted this week when I did the preview for this game, I said every time the media started talking about Dallas doing good, Cowboys always lose. So we knew one of these games was gonna come up where this offense cannot carry us. And yesterday it happened. It happened. But I mean, you got to get at Broncos. You got to get some credit. Get that Broncos defense
Yeah,
some credit.
I give them a ton of credit because they came in well prepared.
And they
They
top 10
came
in
in battle tested.
they're top 10 in every category. They're
Every
top 10 in every
category,
category.
every category, and they are young. It's not no veteran
Mhm,
defense. This is a young defense. So,
mhm,
and that's what pisses me off about our defense because we have veterans, not no name veterans, not no veterans just off the street. No, we have some well established veterans on our team, and we can't get our ish together. And the
mhm,
Broncos have a young defense. They have a young defense, younger than
mhm.
ours, and they
Right.
lead the league. They one of the best in the league. I don't, I don't get it.
Well, we gonna go ahead and break this game down. First, we're gonna get into this offense, then we're gonna get into the defense because we know the defense is atrocious. But let's go ahead and get into the offense. And I just want to start with I'm gonna start with the running backs first. Like I said, I knew this was gonna be a hard game for Javonte Davis. I know he probably wanted to get his look back on the Denver Broncos, but the Denver Broncos, like I said, they are like first in every category. They're top 10 in every category every day. So I knew it was gonna be hard for him to, kind of get some things going. I mean, we've seen a little bit here and there, but we didn't really see much. Most of his touchdowns they came in the red zone, but like we really can't get the we can't get this run game going. And for the life of me, I don't understand when we got down in a red zone, why were we throwing the ball? Where you can just give the ball to Javonte. He was right there. Like I don't I don't understand, man. Like tell me what you think about the running backs yesterday.
I think the coaching didn't help. Yesterday was my first time. I was like, "That what the hell shot he thinking? Well, why would he call that play?" That was the first time this week. Even in some of our horrible losses, I didn't question his play calling.
Hmm.
Yesterday was the first time. I'm like, why in the hell is he? Like you said, we in the red zone. We can score. Ain't no way in hell we can come up on that first. We get 3 points. We supposed to be in the end zone celebrating.
Right.
So, um, I don't know. I think our offensive line got whipped. I think Shotty got out coached. I mean, granted, we still put up 27 points, right? We had 20, what, 24?
Hmm.
And like you say, we can't depend on our offense to play lights out every single week. That is taxing. That is like literally impossible.
It's not feasible. You just
It's
not.
not feasible, man. It's just not. The only time we seen that was when Randy Moss went to the Patriots. That's the only time we seen it.
Hmm.
Only time we seen something like that with our offense. All that season, Peyton Manning threw like 50 something touchdowns. Other than that, it's only happened a couple of times in NFL history, man. So it's not likely for our offense to just be on every single week. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? So I'm gonna give Denver a lot of credit, man. That defense is real. They whooped our offensive line. Our injuries up front finally showed. I'll be glad when Cooper BB get back. I like Hoffman at center. He nasty, but I'm ready for BB to get back. Maybe we can move Hoffman to right tackle or something. But we gotta figure our offensive line out. We got
Yeah,
to,
let's.
cause we
I
couldn't
want to
do
talk
shit.
about I want to talk about Jadon Blue for a little bit. Now we've seen some flashes from him, especially when he hurt of the defender and he kept running the ball. But when they gave the ball to him again, he fumbled. Now, granted, the ball got punched out. I give that to him, but it's just something about Javonte, and I was just wondering. I'm like, okay, maybe is he just being patient so he can hit the hole? But it just seemed like he timid. Like he be, I don't know if he be tipped. I don't know what it is, but it seems like he's kind of timid when he running the ball. Like
Who, Jada and Blue?
Jadon.
But I told y'all last week, the speed of the game is totally different. And like he didn't get no reps except for in the preseason. But I was like, once he get the speed of the game, it's gonna be a week by week thing. I've been saying this even with I don't mean to deviate, but even with Arch, like it's gonna be a week by week thing. Like once a running back and once you get used to it, like man, I can play at this level. And I think we like you said we seen flashes yesterday. The speed in college, yeah, you could tiptoe in college. You cannot tiptoe in the NFL. But
Mm-hmm.
we seen his speed. We seen his speed flash. When he see a hole and he get upfield, he gonna be tough to bring down. I think it's gonna be a couple of more weeks and he till he get in his groove. And like I said, week by week, he's starting to get better. He getting better and better every week. Got to hold on to the rock because we need that job. We need that biosecurity to score points. Holding on to the rock. He had issues like that at Texas. Um, the last 2 years he had fumbling problems. So I mean, if it's gonna be a part of his game, then we need to utilize his ass in space. Like, keep him out of traffic because they're gonna be punching at that ball a lot.
Oh yeah, keep him out of
You know what I
traffic for
mean?
sure. Because I don't feel like we recovered that ball. I think they
They
gave it
they
to us.
they they yeah.
They
They just gave it
they gave.
to us.
I don't think we recovered the ball at all.
They gave it to
But
us for sure.
I don't know. It's just like when you say, well, Jadon got to get the speed of the game. Like, I don't understand why they would ramp his reps up yesterday against this defense. Like, that's another thing I didn't understand. Like, if you're gonna ramp up his carries, ramp it up against somebody who's not really good at stopping the run. You
Can't
don't
afford to
ramp
do
it up
that.
against this Denver's defense.
But who is gonna put in because everybody else hurt?
Malik Davis came in there. I'm saying, man, like you listen, Malik done showed me some flashes before. They put Malik in there. You don't ramp up his carries like not no game like this. So nah, I don't. I didn't understand that. I didn't understand why they ramp his carries up. But Let's talk about play calling because play calling was an issue yesterday as well. It was play calling. I don't like the fact that we weren't aggressive yesterday. There was a play on 4th and 5 where we should have went for it. I think we was on our own 40 and we punted the ball. Were we on our own 40? We on their 40. I can't remember, but we should have went for it at this point, and we did not go for it. And then of course we get a ball back to them and they score. So technically, what is the difference? Like why in other games you seen Shotty be aggressive, but in a game that you need to win, you don't be aggressive. I didn't understand that. And then
Like I
another thing is
said,
like it's like Shotty he didn't take advantage of Patrick Surtain going out. Like I would have been targeting his backup the whole game, like how Sean Payton was doing to us to number 25. Shotty should have been doing the same thing. I don't understand. Like, why are you not going at Patrick Surtain's backup? Go at
I
his
don't
back.
know. Like I said, yesterday was my first time questioning his play calling. Like he got out coached yesterday. He should have been attacking every weakness they had because they got some weaknesses on their defense now, and he should
Mm-hmm.
have been attacking them. Like you said, when Sertan went out, we should have been attacking. We should have been putting his ass in the blender. Put
Exactly.
put GP in motion. Put him on that DB that just came in. Put CD in motion. Put him on that DB that just came. Like keep him confused and keep
That's what I'm
attacking him to
saying.
where they're like, damn, they keep on picking on me. Yeah,
That was a perfect time to feed
perfect
GP. GP
time.
was already going off like feed GP. Like his backup is out. Like his backup is out of the game. Go to George Pickens. I
And
don't
that
that and I
boy,
think that's another reason why Dak threw them picks. He was trying to force the ball to CD Lamb. Like, why are you pressing to get the ball to CD Lamb? You have other receivers on the team. And that's one thing I don't like about Dak because he be getting hyper focused on one player sometimes. Like he want to make sure like CD get his touches. I get that. But sometimes you got to go away from your number one if your other number one is eating all day.
yeah, but at this point in the season, man, GP didn't show what he can do. He didn't show what he can do, man. That boy, he is an alpha. That boy
Hmm.
be making these old ridiculous catches, catches in traffic, catches on the sideline, toe tapping. All you gotta do is put the ball in the area. He gonna go get it. He gonna go get it, man. Put in his area code. He coming down with it. Um, yeah, man. When that get flustered, when he get flustered, sometimes it's just like
He be
he just never
pressing.
come out of it. He never
Hmm.
come out of it, and that offensive line did not help. That was we had a bad game overall as a team, and it started. It's every time we have a bad game, it started up front because we can't block, we can't pass block, we can't run block. Then that if and as a result of that, we can't run the ball. Then we can't pass the ball. Now we can't run the ball because we got to pass to catch up. You know what I'm saying? If we run the ball, then we taking time off the clock. So now we
Hmm.
take us out of our whole game plan. You know what I mean? And that's what we
They
seen yesterday, man. We got our ass whooped. That's ain't no way else to describe it. We just got our ass whooped.
they definitely took Dak off his square. I ain't gonna lie, they was sending the blitz, and like you said, the offensive line wasn't doing him no favors. I seen Terrence still getting whooped. I seen Guyton getting whooped. Like everybody got collectively whooped yesterday, offense and defense. Like they looked terrible on all fronts yesterday. Like
And
I
and
I, I don't understand that.
and then Denver just get into a dog fight with Cleveland
And a dog fight with the Giants.
and the Giants. Like I said, it's any given Sunday in the NFL, man. You just never know. And they show up against us. Dog, we
And I
gave up 44 points
we've been giving up 30 to 40 points. It seemed like every week.
every week.
Like this,
44.
this is I think like this is when you fire a coach. Like I don't be calling for nobody job, but you got to get
Yeah,
Flus
me
out of there
neither.
because this is the same. You literally had the same players minus a few last year.
Correct.
Like you got the same players. Like they didn't get better. They got worse under you, and I don't understand that.
It's like okay, we understand that you have a system that you like to run, but you are a coach. I'm pretty sure you coach in the 3-4, 4-3, or multiple cover two. You've coached multiple defenses in your lifetime as a defensive
Mhm.
coordinator. You just ain't stick to one.
Mhm.
You have to be. As you want your players to be able to adapt and adjust on the fly, you have to be able to adapt and adjust on the fly. You are the coach. We are following your lead. So it's like, do you not believe in the players? You know what I mean? Or do the players not believe in you? Like, what is it? Because the message that you are trying to convey is not getting across
Mm-mm. It's
at
like the
all.
coach and the players are they're like on
Two
they on
different
two different
pages.
sides. They on y'all on two different pages. Like something is not commuting. Like, but this team, like they play. Maybe he's not a player coach because Dan Quinn was more of a player's coach. So maybe they had something to play for. I don't know how. I don't know how Eberflus is. He seemed like he a grumpy old man.
And you know what, to me, man, and that I kind of like, I don't care about that. Like a player's coach, I don't really care about that because Bill Parcells was not a player coach. He was a Super Bowl winner. He was hard nosed. Jimmy Johnson was not a player's coach. He was you know what I'm saying? Like hard nosed. Like if you don't gain the respect of your players, they ain't gonna buy into you. And I don't think nobody in that respects him. And not only that, I think and I said this when we traded Michael and when our live streams, the morale of the team took a drop, especially
Mhm.
on defense. Because what the hell we gonna do now? We let a once in a generational player leave our locker room. The heartbeat of our defense, not just no the heartbeat of our defense, the engine that make our defense run. We got rid of him,
Mhm.
and then the player that we went and got, not necessarily putting it on him because it's definitely not his fault. We getting worse by the week in the run game. That used to be our
And
strength on the defense this
I'm gonna
year,
say, and I don't know what happened because when Kenny Clark first came over, like he was moving people, they was stopping the run.
bro. I seen Osa get moved yesterday. I seen K9. We gotta strip all monikers, all nicknames. We gotta strip them hoes. You not K9. You Keith Murray now, bro. Kenneth Murray,
Right.
whatever your name is, Kenneth Murray, Keith Murray. You are what your mama and daddy named you, dog. He is getting pushed down the field 15, 20 yards on the run play. How you a linebacker? You supposed to be attacking downfield. You a linebacker. Your first move is should be forward. You are getting pushed back 15 to 20 yards by an offensive guard. That's embarrassing. As another man, that's embarrassing.
Mhm.
You let another man just whoop you like that in front of everybody.
Yeah. Well, that's a great segue. We're gonna talk about this defense. This stream not gonna be long at all because I'm tired of talking about the same stuff every week.
It's the
Literally, we
same stuff
talk
every
about
weekend,
it's the same. We talking about the defense. Get better, go do something, and they don't do anything. They just go out here and get worse. It's like okay, last week they didn't give up that many points. This week they gave up 44. Like it's getting worse. I don't know what else to say at this point. I'm really at a loss for words, but like I said, let's talk about this defense for a while because it seems like every quarterback that we can play this year, we made them look like an all pro. If Jaden Daniels would have finished that game last week and did get hurt, he would have looked like an all pro too. Bo Nix was 19 for 29, 247 yards and 4 touchdowns. Bo Nix was not rattled at all. He wasn't put off his square. He was just back there making a sandwich. He was back there taking a nap. He was just back there doing whatever he wanted because he had time. We need a pass rusher like badly. Like we really need a pass rusher. Like
whenever a quarterback can sit back there, he could pat the ball two and three times, four times. He could just pat the ball. He looking. We ain't generating no pressure. He just patting the ball, looking for somewhere to throw it. He was not under duress
he didn't get
at
sacked
any
one time
point.
yesterday. He didn't get sacked not once.
He was cool, calm, and collected, smiling and shit. What are you smiling at? Like that should be a slap in the face to a defense. A quarterback that's smiling and shit during the play.
Man, listen, I have a list of things here that I want to go down, and if you want to go into it, just stop me. But it's the list of things that I want to go down. First
I'm gonna
thing,
interject.
penalties. The penalties killed us on defense and offense. We had 9 penalties and we gave up 80 yards. Sam Williams got a personal foul after the play was over. That was a penalty. James Houston was offsides on third down. They could have got off the field. That was a
Got off the
penalty.
field. They scored on that drive.
And they scored on that drive. Definitely did. Denver had 25 first downs and they were 5 and 8 on third down.
Them boys had
Um,
more first downs than we had points.
listen, I'm telling you. Of course, stopping the run was non-existent. J.K. Dobbins and R.J. Harvey, they did whatever they wanted. They combined for 157 yards yesterday. J.K. Dobbins, he averaged 7.4 yards a carry. And number 25, man, Bridges, don't ever get back on the football field ever again. Because the way Troy Franklin was routing you up, it was sickening yesterday. Like they literally like Sean Payton keyed in on him every single time. Every single time you getting caught with your back running to the end zone. They picked on him the whole like he was fooled yesterday. We couldn't play man, we couldn't play zone. I don't care what they played. They played man, the man running right by him. You playing zone, you giving them easy pitch and catches all game. Like it was like this defense, it's embarrassing. I was tired of watching the game yesterday.
If
I
it
was
wasn't
ready
for
for the
this
game to be
show,
over.
if it wasn't for this show, I wouldn't have watched all of it. I wouldn't have watched all of it. But because of the show, man, I gotta tune in to every second. Every second,
Man,
man.
give me your thoughts on this defense. From
I'm
the
ready for next
penalties, because I
season.
feel like being all the penalties, I mean, we're still not a disciplined football team.
This is what I want to this is what I want to say about the defense. Don't make any drastic moves right now. It's because we ain't no hope. Even if we get a pass rush, all they gonna do is just double team and put a tackle on and chip our pass rusher. It's not gonna really mean nothing because the DB is so ass. Like it's not gonna mean anything. Like what are we gonna? Okay, we get the pass rush. We still not gonna win the Super Bowl. We
Hmm.
not. I'm just gonna be honest, dog. We not. So I don't want them to make any kind of drastic moves. So do not panic. Play the young guys, bro. Play the young guys. Get them some reps.
They
Like the
played
young.
yesterday. You seen they was getting whooped in the secondary.
No, no, those I ain't talking about them young guys. I'm talking about the young guys on the defensive line and the linebackers. None of the DBs I want on the squad.
Them DBs was getting
I'm
whooped
questioning Deron
yesterday.
Bland right now. I'm questioning him.
Everybody played terrible. He didn't even really do too much
I
yesterday.
want I want every DB on our roster gone next year.
The best thing I seen yesterday was when Reddy Stewart put a hit on. I think was that a kickoff return? I can't remember, but he like cracked them out. That's the best thing I seen yesterday. Other than that, I didn't
Look,
I didn't see nothing from this defense.
we don't trade any of our first rounders. Don't trade any of our picks. Let's take all that into the out season, and then let's try to negotiate deals. Then, okay, we'll send you this first rounder for this player. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do nothing until you see what teams have to offer. We're not doing nothing this season anyway. We're not winning no Super Bowl. We're not going to the playoffs unless something crazy happens. Unless Demarion Overshown and Siobhan Revel come in and they just play lights out. I don't
But
see
I
that
don't I
happening.
don't even I don't even want to bring those guys in and everybody be dependent. Like they're coming off of injuries. I don't even want them ramped up like that. Like you need to slowly work them back in. Like Demo and Rebel is not coming back to save this team. I'm sorry, they not. We don't even know what's going on with Trayvon. Trayvon just got put on IR the other day. So that means he gonna be gone for another 4 games. Like
He need- I think he gone after doing a trading block to the trade
you
deadline. I
think they're
think
trying to trade him? Because the deadline next week. Is it the second or the fourth?
I know it's coming up.
But ain't nobody finna trade for Trey. He ain't been the same since his injuries. I don't even see anybody trading for him. Who gonna trade for Trayvon? And I like Trey, but I don't
Then
think what
and
he
he
put
on
on tape this year ain't nobody trading for him.
he can't get traded anyway. He on IR. You can't trade anybody on IR.
Mm-mm. He gonna be
So
gone for the next 4 games, so he can't even be traded. So if anything, he'll be a post 1 June cut.
I think he low key got suspended, and that's their way of not putting it out in the public. That you know what you tripping right now. We gonna go ahead and put you on IR. This is a suspension. This is an in-house suspension.
So what do you think he is suspended for?
Doing something stupid at home. I think he was at home doing something stupid and he hurt himself
You think, you
significantly,
think, you think they're trying to cover it up?
and they trying to cover it up.
Yeah,
We
man.
didn't have we didn't have too much press about the wrong shit this year. We didn't have too much press about the wrong stuff, and adding on to that would not be a good look.
But I don't know, cause Cowboys they like to run people
Mm-mm.
through the mud now, especially if they want to get rid of you.
But that's one of Jerry Jones' boys. He gonna protect him at all costs. Business is business, but at the end of the day, that's still one of his boys. He gonna protect him at all costs. So, hey
Antoine said the
man,
entire defense on IR. Man, I want them to dismantle this whole. They got to dismantle that whole secondary. Except for, I mean, you can't dismantle the run because the run just got played. But I want the whole secondary to be dismantled
whole
because
secondary need to be gone. We need to just.
clean
That's
house,
embarrassing,
start
man.
fresh. Use your picks to draft you some defensive players. I don't even care. Like that's how good the offense is. I want y'all to use all the picks on defense. I don't. We don't need no offensive players. Maybe get us a running back, but other than that, well, actually, not
And
even get a running back because we ain't even seen what
we
Phil Mafia can do.
we good. We good. I think we okay at running back. We have solid pieces to go into next year. Be like, you know what? We have at least three players with Tay Tay, with Phil, and with Jadon. I'm okay with them three. I'm okay with them three. Um, we need to be defensive focused next year, all off season, the draft. We need to be focused on strictly defense. Um, because we got there's some talented defenders coming out in this draft too. So that
Mm.
would be perfect. That would be absolutely perfect.
I think they gotta focus on linebacker too. I know we get Demo back, but you definitely need to. I think linebacker needs to be a focus as well.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Linebacker for sure. Linebacker, edge rush. Shit, your DBs, your safeties,
The
corners,
whole the
slot.
whole defense.
Everybody,
No,
everybody. That's crazy. When your whole defense is a weakness, not just one or two, three
the whole
positions,
position group,
the whole defense.
the whole position group is absolutely atrocious. Like I've never seen a defense this bad. Like never seen a defense this
We had a
bad.
couple bad ones. This might be the worst.
Oh, this is absolutely the worst.
This might be the worst.
I just for the life of me, I just can't understand how the DBs just be like they just letting players be wide open in the end. That's what I didn't understand. I'm like, how is Troy Franklin wide open in the end zone?
Troy Franklin. They treating that boy like he Devontae Adams. Troy Franklin, bro. Who is this nigga? like,
He came out
like
of
a boy.
Oregon though. I like Troy. I actually like
Yeah,
Troy
he
Franklin. He came
live.
out
He
of Oregon.
live, but he not like
Mm.
that. He ain't no Puka. He ain't no
They make
CD. He
man
Troy
our
Franklin,
our
man.
defense make these average quarterbacks look like our pros, and our DBs make these receivers look like top 10, top five receivers every
It's
single week.
every single week.
I don't know if we can get sadder than this. Um, I was gonna ask you would you trade for somebody, but you said keep the picks, don't trade.
I'm not trading nothing because this is gonna be messing around. If we trade for him, he might have 1 or 2 years left on his contract, and he might not want to resign with us. So I will wait until the off season because we can have a post June first cut with oh boy on Trey. He could save us like 26 million or something. You can get that money to GP and add like 67 million to it. Give him 33 million dollar contract. You know what I'm saying? Like we got options, and it's crazy. We have the second most cap space in the NFL.
And we don't ever use the money.
We're not using. So
So how do you so going forward? Because I mean, one thing I will say about this Cowboys team, we don't lose back to backs games. So I think they get back on track next week against Arizona. And we got to win that game because that's an NFC game. If we want a fighting chance, but low key, I don't know if I even want this team to make the playoffs. I don't want to even get embarrassed. But if we want to try to get back on track, we have to beat Arizona next week. But how many more games do you see us winning? Because there's only 9 games left. So we got Arizona, we got the Raiders, we got the Eagles, the Chiefs, the Lions, the Vikings, the Chargers, the Commanders, and the Giants. So out of
I
nine
think we
games,
can.
how do you see how many of them games you see us winning?
I think we can win about 4 or 5 of those. That's it. 4 or 5.
So we only gonna
Ain't
get
no
7 wins this this
7 or 8
this
wins,
season?
man. 7 or 8.
That's crazy. You think we're
That's
gonna go
insane.
8-8?
Shit, 8, 9.
Well, we got that tie.
Oh,
So
that's
we don't
right. Yeah,
go
yeah,
we
yeah,
don't
yeah,
go
yeah,
eight
yeah,
and eight.
yeah. 8-8, bro.
8-8, and then that one that's 17.
8-8, just like the Jason Garrett days. Shit.
Back to old Coach Clap days. 8 and
I
8
didn't
ain't making
know.
8 and 8
I
not making playoffs.
Bro, I didn't know we only had 2 winning seasons with Dez Brown on our squad.
Really?
I think so.
When you say winning season, you mean more like over 8 wins? Because 8 and 8 is average.
Yeah, I gotta go back and check that, dog. I seen some stuff on X from this guy that he covered the Cowboys and he was like, "Yo, there's only been 2 seasons where the Cowboys had a winning record with Dez Bryant." I say that's crazy. That can't be
I don't
true.
know. We might have to
Yeah,
fact.
I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go
fact
fact check that.
we might have to fact check him.
Yeah, I'm sitting here spewing stuff like it's fact on the stream. My bad, y'all.
Yeah,
I gotta go
you
check that
gotta.
out.
Yeah, I don't be regurgitating nothing nobody say because people just
But
be
if you
saying
think about it,
anything.
Romo was hurt a lot when we got Dez.
Hmm. But we had a few good seasons because that one year we could have actually we made it to the playoffs. Remember when the Dez called the game? We made it to the playoffs that year. So I mean, it wasn't all loss. It wasn't. I don't think we had all 8 and 8 seasons, but it was. We had a lot of them.
A lot of motherfuckers.
All right. Well, I don't really have nothing else. Like I said, I don't know
That's
what this
crazy.
defense. I don't know what this defense is gonna do. Kind of tired, but like I said, we got Kyler Murray rolling into Cowboy Stadium. He's never lost in that stadium, so we might have another L on our record next week. Kyler Murray has never lost in Cowboy Stadium. So
And
and
you back
he's a
to high
running
school.
and he's a running quarterback. So you gotta deal with that. And then you got Maserati Marv over there. He might not
Oh
been
my
doing
god.
nothing. He might not been doing nothing all season, but against our DBs, he probably gonna eat.
Yeah, he gonna have a day. He is
He
going
gonna
to
have
have a
that.
day.
So we'll see. Who is the running back over there for Arizona?
I have no clue.
What was it?
I have
James
no clue.
Conner?
Is it James Conner still over there? Or is he gone? I think he gone.
You sure it might be still James Conner?
I don't know why I thought. Well, I don't know why I think he gone somewhere else.
Big DQ said, "How about them? How about them Texans? Y'all finally got y'all little.
Oh, now y'all want to start showing y'all face in the
Hold on. Now
stream and
y'all
shit.
want. We ain't heard from y'all in weeks. Now y'all want to come on in here and say,
Yeah.
how
I
about them
was, I
Texans?
was telling Devin last night. But I say, man, I don't talk to folks who be sometimes, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't show their face when they lose, but as soon as they win, they beating their chest.
Oh, that's why we don't like the Texans fans. That's
Yeah. He
that's
said,
the
oh,
only
he said,
reason
oh
why I don't like.
my bad, Ken. You know my attitude. I'm working on my attitude. I say
See,
the
my
pride
beef,
coming for
my
the
beef is
fall.
never with teams. My beef, it really just be with the fans
The
sometimes.
fans every single time.
And be with the fans. But that's all I have. We're gonna go ahead and get into pick'ems because, like I said, I'm tired of wasting my breath on these Cowboys and in this defense. I don't know. Nobody knows what they're gonna do. But if
We
you're
got
still
nine
in
more
here,
weeks
you
of this
still
shit.
watching, huh?
So we got 9 more weeks of this, dog.
9 weeks. And I don't think it's
Nine
gonna get
weeks.
any better. I don't. But if y'all still in here, make sure y'all hitting that like button. Make sure you hit that share button. And again, when we get to 400 subscribers on YouTube, we are gonna be giving away a gift card. So make sure y'all are subscribing to the channel. Same thing for Facebook. For my Facebook people, make sure you're going over to Facebook and following the Polite for What page. When we get to I think 100 followers over there, we can start streaming. And of course, we're gonna give away a gift card over there as well. So let's go ahead and get into pick'ems. Y'all getting these comments too. Y'all let me know what y'all think about these games coming up. Let's go ahead and get some picks. If y'all just coming into the show, y'all late. Y'all showed up late, but we appreciate y'all being here. Y'all gonna have to rewind it and go back and see what we talked about. It wasn't much, but it was enough. So let's go ahead and get into pick'ems real quick. Let me pull up first let me pull up the games for next week real quick. And then I got a little update on what we've been doing so far. So we're gonna pull it up to let y'all know what me how me and my brother been doing. So let me just
She
let
must
me
have
share
caught
my
up with me, y'all. You know what I'm
let
saying?
me let me let me let me let me share my screen real quick. Give me one
She must have
second.
caught up with me, y'all. She want to share the stats and shit.
Oh Lord. I didn't finish all of it though, like cause I ran out of time, man. Content is a full-time job. I woke up at 8
Yeah,
o'clock this morning.
man.
I didn't finish probably working on the show stuff for the show and probably to like 3 o'clock. I ain't gonna lie to you. So
Right,
but let
right.
me let's share my screen for a second. Hopefully it don't mess up. It's probably gonna mess up the thing, but we'll see. Okay, let me go back. Oh, I'm gonna have to take this off. Hold on, y'all. All right, can
And
you
ton. Oh, you ready?
hold on? Can you see?
Yeah, I'm about to.
Let me zoom it in just a tad bit. Can you see it now? Or a little bit bigger?
No, you good. I'm with it.
You can see it?
Yeah.
All right. So the last time we did it's been a while. So of course the last week we did was this week right here. What week was that? That was week 2. So of course we left off on that. So week 3 we both went 10-5. Week 4 I went 7-8. You went 8-7. The next week I went 7-7. You went 5-9. And then this week we tied. And like I said, I got to work on those other ones. But so far right now we both 54-36.
Yeah, I knew it. She caught up with me, y'all. She
Let's
about to show y'all.
we we tied up. We tied up right now. So
We tied up, y'all. Y'all hear that shit, man?
we we tied up. So that's what it's looking like so
Oh
far. Look at
man.
Terrence. Terrence, man, where you done been? You don't
Yeah,
come in
little
here talking
hating
about somebody
ass.
looking real suspect. We ain't heard from you in about 4 weeks. Now you
Yeah,
gonna come
don't
in here
don't.
talking trash.
All right, don't come in here to my yo. What up, family? Ain't no family here, man. We ain't
No,
heard from you since y'all been in that
we ain't
ass tap. See, we ain't heard
family
that
don't
one
treat
since week 3.
yeah, family don't treat family like that. Now he wanna come in here since they got a little dude. That's how they
Yeah,
do though. That's all these Texans fans, I tell you.
them boys
But all
looking
right, let's
real
go ahead.
suspect. Y'all been looking suspect. Shit. Hell, you talking about?
Exactly. Let's go ahead and get into pick'ems. First, we're gonna start with the Thursday night football game. We have the 2-5 Ravens versus the 2-6 Dolphins. Who you taking in that game?
Damn, battle of the bums. Give me Miami. I don't know what the hell. If Lamar not playing, give me Miami. If
What
Lamar
so
is
what's
playing,
going on with Lamar? Because is he out again?
he didn't even play this week.
I thought he played this week. I thought I seen something where they said Tyler Huntley came in the game for him. I thought he played this week.
Mm-mm. No, he came in the game as his substitute since he been out.
Oh,
But
okay,
Tyler
okay.
Honey played the whole game. Man, New
No,
York
he
schedule my ass.
who you who you taking?
Miami.
Miami. Yeah,
Baltimore
give me
defense.
Miami too. Give me
They
Miami too.
they defense just as bad
Um,
as us.
I was really surprised by the Dolphins yesterday. I wasn't expecting for them to
I
get a
was
dub.
too.
They won yesterday, but yeah, give me the Dolphins, I guess.
Yeah.
Next game we have the Falcons who are 3-4 and the Patriots who are 6-2. Give me the Patriots. They looking really good over there. Give me the Patriots.
Yeah, I'm rolling with the past two. It's all about the Boston Tea Party, man. They going, yeah.
They look good this year. I like the way Mike Vrabel got that team playing. That's another team that a lot of people wasn't expecting to be really, really good, but they doing really well this year. All right, next game we have the Chargers who are 5-3 versus the Titans who are 1-7. This is a no-brainer. Give me the Chargers.
Yeah,
Titans,
Chargers. I don't know what the hell I was thinking about. Yeah,
yeah,
give me
you was
Chargers.
thinking too hard on that.
Too hard. Yeah.
That Titans team, I don't know. I don't know if it's the coaching or what, but they can't seem to get it over there, get it together over there. I don't know what's going on with the Titans. Next game we have the Chicago Bears who are 4-3 and the Bengals who are 3-5. Caleb versus Joe Flacco. Flacco been playing pretty good, but Chicago been playing all right too.
They've been playing an ass team. I'm gonna go Cincinnati.
Yeah, give me Cincy too. Because actually Cincinnati should have won yesterday. They lost to the Jets by one
Right.
point, 28
Right.
29. But yeah, give me the Bengals. Joe Flacco is playing inspired. That team is playing the fire. Just get the ball to Higgins and get it to Jamar Chase, and you'll win. Just get it to them
Mhm.
too. You'll get the game. Next game, you got the 7-1 Colts versus the 4-3 Steelers. Give me Danny Dimes. Colts looking real
Mm.
good this year. They leading that division over there with the Texans.
They playing in Pittsburgh or Indy?
They playing in Pittsburgh.
Give me the Steelers.
Give me Indy. Give me Indy. I think Danny Dimes get it done. Jonathan Taylor has been on the tear. We already talked about him at the beginning of the show.
That
I
boy been
think I
balling.
think he run them to another victory.
That
Give
walking
me give
ball.
me Danny Dimes and still I mean and the Colts, I'm sorry. All right, next game. We got the 49ers who are 5-3 and the Giants who are 2-6. Cam Scatterbull is done for the season, broke his ankle yesterday.
Hate that for
That's
that boy,
crazy.
man. That shit
I
look
hate that
nasty
for them
too.
too. Yeah, I hate that for them. So
Yeah,
give me the
John.
49ers.
Yeah, Giants don't stand a chance without Scat Pack.
Yeah, if they had Scat Pack over there, I probably would take the Giants, but no Scat Pack. I
No
think
Scat Pack.
49ers
Them boys regular charge. Regular charge.
40, 40 they back to being the same old Giants now. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
like,
give me the 49ers in that game. Next game, we got the Denver Broncos versus the Houston Texans. Denver Broncos are 6-2. Texans are 3-4. The Broncos is on the road. They coming to H-Town next week.
give me Denver.
Yeah, give me Denver. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, before I make my pick, this might be a defensive battle. We got two of the top two defenses going against each other, so it's gonna be battle of the receivers in this game.
But the only reason I'm picking Denver is when Houston go against the defense, they nut up. When they go against it, their offense don't look like nothing, man. So,
Look at the haters
hey,
coming to my boy, my Broncos.
oh
They bad,
man,
yeah.
God
Yeah,
damn. I
Broncos. I
thought,
didn't even know he was a Broncos fan.
man, boy, down hard, man. I was hoping we was done with the show for these chunks start piling in here. You know what I'm saying?
They coming in here late. They pulling up late. The show
Boy,
over.
be
We ain't have
hey,
much
what
to
up,
talk about
Drake?
today. This a hard one. I ain't gonna lie to you. Two good defensive teams.
Yeah,
I think I trust Bo Nix a little more than I trust CJ Stroud.
yeah,
I,
I'm rolling with Denver, man. I'm rolling with
I
Denver.
think I'm a ride with Denver too. I'm a ride.
Hey, I
Let's
want to
ride.
speaking of the Broncos. I want to give Dre's son that. Hey, what you say, Dre? 10 gonna spin. That boy's son acting up over there in Dayton, man. That boy acting up. Shout out to your boy.
Nicole talking about you talking about me. I mean, yeah, Nicole, you late. You late, Nicole. You be coming here late every week. You have to rewind the show, sis. You gonna have to rewind the show. You late again. You getting these
Yeah,
pictures. Now.
yeah. She was talking about it,
Mhm.
be like, why 4 o'clock? I said, that prime, prime
Hey,
hours.
that's prime. It's prime real estate. It's prime real estate. All right. So the next game, we got the Minnesota Vikings who are 3-4 versus the Lions who are 5-2. Who you rolling with?
You said the Lions versus who?
The Detroit Lions versus the Vikings.
Oh, that's gonna be a good one. Man, give me Detroit, man. Okay, I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie
I
to you.
can't trust Carson Wentz. I like Jettas, but I can't trust Carson Wentz. Give me Detroit. Give me Detroit in the game.
Yeah, yeah,
All
yeah.
right, next game we have the Panthers who are 4-4 and the Packers who are 5-1-1. Dang, Packers only lost one game.
Yeah, them boys ain't playing no games over there.
Okay, I ain't even hating on it. Okay,
Go Pack, go, man.
I ain't no go Pack go, but
Go Pack, go.
I'm not. I ain't gonna hate on them. Give me the Packers in that game though. I don't think Panthers have anything for them.
Yeah,
You taking the Packers too?
yeah, yeah. Pack, yeah. I'm going Pack. Yeah,
Okay. Next game, we have the Jags who are 4-3 versus the Raiders who are 2-5. Give me Jacksonville.
yeah.
Yeah,
Give
Raiders.
me,
The
give me,
Raiders.
give me
We
sunshine in the
talked about this a
boys.
while ago. The Raiders have way too much talent for them to have this type of record. Like
Too much talent.
you have a Super Bowl coach over there in Pete Carroll. You have Geno Smith, who was, I mean, I thought he was pretty decent playing for Seattle.
He been playing like out the past few, not just last year, but the past few years.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the Raiders. I have a lot of talent on that team. I don't
You
know what's
got
going
Brock
on with them.
Bowers as your tight end and Genty as your running
Then
back. And
Kobe Myers.
what's that little wide receiver came from Georgia, I think. And I can't remember his name. That boy is a beast over there. A little like he remind me of like a little Wes Welker or something.
Yeah, they
But
got some pieces over there. I don't know why they can't get it together. We
the
got the
Raiders,
one
that boy, they're tripping.
we got the 1-7 Saints versus the 5-2 Rams. Saints is on the brown bag year. We should call them the Aints because they ain't been doing nothing.
Boy, they ain't even doing
They
shit.
looking sad. They they looking sad. Them Aints ain't doing nothing. You know what? Matter of fact, my aunt ain't called me all football season. She know
That
I'm gonna get
girl,
on her head.
look, I'm going to call that girl government name. Man. That god doggone Tammy DeBlanc ain't been messaging me. Shit, hit her boy.
Hey, usually my aunt be talking about, yeah, you cowgirl. She ain't said nothing the whole football season. I'm calling her.
I ain't know who that chance all year. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I'm on her head. But anyways, we taking the Rams, man. It's a no brainer in that game.
Nah,
We
we
taking the
good. We
Rams.
good, little T. We straight where we at. We going down with the ship.
We taking the Rams. Next game, we have the 4-3 Chiefs versus the 5-2 Bills. We got Patty versus Josh Allen. Josh Allen can never get a dub over Patrick Mahomes, so give me the Chiefs.
Until I see it, I will not believe it. I'm rolling with them Chiefs.
Yeah, give me the Chiefs. I don't know what it is about Pat, but Josh Allen cannot beat Patrick Mahomes. Not when it counts. I don't know. This is a regular season game. He can't beat him in the playoffs, so we'll see. But still, give
For
me Kansas
real.
City. Give
Look,
me
look at
KC.
Nicole making all these old weak ass bets, man. She talking about the Raiders the last time. You
She
need to be
looking for a
late.
race over there. All right, next game we have the Seahawks who are 5-2 versus the Commanders who are 3-4. Give me the Seahawks. They have a good defense over there, and I like Jackson Smith and Jigba. He been going crazy quietly, going crazy.
Yeah,
I like Jackson
I'm
Smith
yeah, that boy's the truth, man. He the next one. He creeping his way up to top five status. I'm going with the Seahawks.
because Cooper Cup is over there running cardio,
That's it.
getting Jackson Smith open. Because I ain't heard from Cooper Cup. I don't know.
He
Kind
he
of
made a
lost.
couple plays last week.
Okay. But you know, he was the triple crown winner one year. Like he fell off since he left the Rams. I like Cooper Cup though.
They knew his time was up. Talking good.
I'm glad that we got him over George Pickens because Dak and CD was trying to get him to the Cowboys. I'm glad we
Yeah,
went
for
with
real, for
Pickens
real,
instead.
for
That
real.
was a better pick. All right, last game. This is gonna be the Monday night football game for next week. We have the Cardinals versus the boys. The Cardinals are 2-5. Cowboys are 3-4-1. Sounds like a
I gotta
defense.
roll with the squad, man. I'm
Oh
rolling with the
yeah,
squad.
I gotta ride with the boys. Even though defense is terrible, we got to get this win. That's the only reason I'm picking because I have no confidence in our defense.
I
I
truly
know
believe
Nicole lying. Nicole talking about the Cardinals.
she not messing with us. She flipped on us, man. Ask her who her squad is this year. She flipped. I say, don't bring your ass back when we start winning.
Nicole, who your squad? I thought you was a Cowboys
I
fan.
sent her the John Morant thing. Stay over there. All y'all that were hate last year, stay over there. Stay over there.
Wow, I didn't know that,
Yeah,
Nicole. I
she
thought we
tripped
was
out,
cool.
man.
I thought we
She
was
tripped
cool.
out. Nah, man, we ain't cool with her no more. She the out now.
We got to
Tell me,
get
I'll
that
come
dub
back
though.
when Jerry John was gone. Well, it's gonna be a while. That motherfucker ain't going nowhere no time soon. Shit.
Jerry Jones, listen, that man. Oh, she said not a game. Yeah, man. If we don't, Cowboys don't lose this game, we might as well start getting ready for the draft. I'm gonna start watching college. I'm gonna start getting ready. We might not have no more shows. Cowboys lose. Texas Huddle was done for the season. Tell you right now.
I'm not gonna
Hey,
let her leave y'all out like that, man. We
man,
gonna have shows to the season
The
end,
Texas
man.
Huddle is gonna be done if Cowboys lose to the Cardinals. I'm telling
Nah,
you right
bro.
now.
We going down with the ship, man. I ain't gonna let her quit on the squad like that. Quit on the season.
The
Even in the
Cardinals,
bad
though,
days,
the
man.
Cardinals, 2-5 Cardinals.
Man, that girl there, she a hater, man. Ever since she done flip flop, she been hating on the squad.
Well, y'all, that is the end of the show. We appreciate everybody for pulling up to the pod. If you're still in here, make sure y'all hit that like button. The likes are very, very important. Push this show into the algorithm. We appreciate everybody that always come in here and getting these comments. Even though it be late, we still appreciate y'all. We start the show at 4. Maybe we need to change. Maybe do we need to change the show time? Cause
Man,
y'all be coming
maybe
in
we
at
go to like 5 o'clock or something,
maybe
5:30.
we should change the show to 5:30.
5:30,
The
you know what I'm
4:30 might be
saying?
a little early. I thought 4:30 was a prime time with
Hey,
some
we had
prime
a
time
problem.
updates.
That one show was lit, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. We might have to change the show hours. I don't know. We
Maybe
don't.
we need to tinker with the times a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Tinker with the time, see what worked best.
All right, y'all.
But
Well, we won't be back next Monday because, of course, the Cowboys play on a Monday. So make sure y'all tune in next Tuesday. Turn on those post notifications so y'all know when we go live. As soon as that post notification come up, click on the show. Don't be coming in here at the end. Nicole say
yeah.
5:30 makes sense. All right, Nicole, we're gonna take that into
Yeah.
consideration.
We're gonna
We're
put
gonna,
that in the suggestion box.
yeah, we're gonna put this in the notes to talk about. Talk about
Man, Lil
changing
T
the show
came in
time.
here on fire, man. Get off us, Lil T. Shit.
What he in here talking crazy.
He
He said,
he
"Don't
on
forget
fire.
time change this weekend." What they got to do with the showtime? We in the house. He like we doing a show outside. You
Yeah,
know,
we can get the
time turn.
crib.
But all
I
right,
ain't
y'all. We
I
appreciate
ain't never
y'all.
trying.
Make sure y'all subscribing to the page. I guess y'all don't want my money. I'm trying to give y'all some money. If y'all don't want my money, I'm gonna keep it to myself. I'm trying to give y'all some money.
Give it
If
to
y'all
me.
go subscribe to the YouTube, we're giving away some gift cards. But if y'all don't want my money, I'm gonna keep my money at this point. I don't care. But
Yeah,
make sure y'all
yeah.
subscribe to the show, to the YouTube and the Facebook. And again, appreciate everybody to come in here. You know, we appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody that always coming to the show. But
Yes,
we will see
sir.
y'all next Tuesday. So y'all don't come in here on next Monday. Be like, they ain't started the show yet. No, the show starts next Tuesday. All right,
Nicole.
y'all.
Yeah.
Good night.